Hi guys, in today's video I'm going to be showing you how I did my eyelash extensions. These were under £10 for me. I have got them done in the past. The cheapest I got them done was £30 and I hated them. I think they looked pretty crap for £30. So I looked online and I brought my own. I got the glue from Amazon and I also got some eyelashes from Amazon. But in today's video you'll see that I'm using the D.I.Y wispy lashes and I'm just going to be cutting them up and applying them to my lashes because they are my favourite lashes, so I thought I'd just use them instead of trying to create my own. And it was a lot quicker than using the individual lashes, and I think I like it better as well. So if you want to see how I got this, then please keep on watching. Okay, so what you're going to need for this is obviously some eyelashes. You can either use these type of lashes where they're individual. These ones are premium mink lashes. I have used these before and I do really like them. They just take a long time, and I don't know, I just think I'm going to just try these ones today. And these are just strip lashes that you get from the store. I think I'm just going to cut them up because these are like my favourite lashes to wear on like a day-to-day basis. So I think I'm just going to cut these up and apply these today to see how that goes, because I haven't actually tried doing it like this. Or obviously you can get the I.D.Y individual like clusters as well. I've seen a lot of people use them, but I just think that these will look a little bit better than them. You're going to need some lash glue. This is from Amazon or eBay. It was super cheap. It was like £5–6 or something. I'll link it down below. I would say though, I've used this before, and I do wish that I got the black one rather than the clear, because the clear can dry kind of shiny. So I do wish I got the black. So if you are going to get something like this, they do a black one as well. You're going to need some tweezers to obviously apply them, and some scissors to cut the lashes. So I've just finished cutting the eyelashes up into little tiny clusters, and I'm going to go from the inside to the outside, or maybe the outside to the in. I don't know, it is in order, believe it or not. They're just super fiddly to sort out, but yeah, I've just done that, and then I'm just going to apply some of the glue on just to the little case that the eyelashes came in, because obviously you don't want it on any surface. And then I'm just going to do it, and I'll show you how I do it. So I decided to start from the outside and going in, because I thought that would be a little bit easier, because obviously I want to make sure that I've got the majority on the outside anyway, because I want them to look a little bit, you know, flirty and all the rest of it. So I just grabbed the tweezers and I used the tiniest bit of glue, and I emphasise the word tiny, because if you use too much glue and like it's like a big ball, it's just really obvious with when the glue dries, like I said before, you can just really see the glue, and then it doesn't look natural anymore, so that just defeats the purpose. So yeah, I started on the outside, obviously with the outside of the lashes, you know, I kept it in order like I said, and I just tried to place it on the furthest lash I had, as long as it, you know, had something to support the lash. And I placed it on. I didn't place it on the skin. You want to make sure not to place it on the skin, because you don't want that glue to touch your skin really. You want to just place it on pretty much the root of your eyelash. Make sure it's straight when you're doing it. Obviously you don't want a wonky lash. And then I just, if you can see here, I just squeeze the false lash with my natural lashes to try and really bond them and make sure that they're really stuck on the lashes, so obviously they'll stay on a bit longer. You'll notice as well that I have a little mirror right in front of my face, and then I have a mirror further back as well, so I can keep looking close and far away, because sometimes when you're in like a close mirror it can look good, and then as soon as you look into the further away mirror it might not look as good as you think. So I think it's really important to keep checking the close mirror and the further back mirror. I think that's like a really important step, because I've done it before and it's looked a bit dodgy. So yeah, I just keep grabbing the next lash and the next section that I've created, and I just keep placing them pretty much as close as I can to the one before without them, you know, overlapping, because if you put them too close as well, sometimes it will look a bit clumpy in one area, and you want to make sure. If you can see on my left eye, it looks a bit clumpy, so I went in and added a few more lashes to that one at the end. But yeah, so you want to make sure it's pretty close, just not too close. So it's like, you probably get it not so perfect the first time you do it, but the more and more you do it, you learn from the mistakes you did the first time. So yeah, I'm just keeping applying it, going in and going in, and I do go in with a few individual ones towards the end because I noticed I had some gaps that I wasn't very happy with. And yeah, that's it pretty much. After you've done that, you just got to make sure that it's how you want it to look, and if it isn't, then you can just change it a little bit. But that glue does dry pretty quick, so you need to have a rough idea before you do start this on how you want them to look. So yeah, that's pretty much it. It's pretty repetitive after this. I'm just doing the same kind of thing. So I hope this video came in handy for some people. Please don't forget to like and subscribe if you did, and leave your comments in the section for further videos, and I will see you in my next one. Bye guys.